to my channel. It's Cerise here, and for today's video, you guys have been going on and on to me about the Urban Dollz lashes and lash kits. So I wanted to do this video to just kind of go over some of like the problems people have come up with. So people are saying, how are they managing to get the lashes to stay on? So I found I really struggled with my first application. They fully came off the next day and I was like, what the hell, these are meant to last 2 freaking weeks. So I actually messaged them. They said that you apply the, which one is this? This is the bonder. You apply the bonder all over your entire lash and all over the entire lash of this, and then pop it on and then seal it in. So I found what I did is I did it piece by piece. So I'd put one piece on, bond it, seal it, boom. Next piece, bond, seal, do that. And then I would leave it on, and then afterwards I would get my little clippy clips, put some like, what do you call it? Not bonder, the sealant, put it on, like put the sealant all on here and just go me and smush them in. Another thing I found with the Urban Doll lashes as well is I didn't use every single one of these. So I found I only used like maybe almost like half of them. I do have smaller set eyes, so I think that's probably why. But I found that the pieces that had more of a band on them, those actually came off first because I think they were almost too heavy. This set here, this one is the, oh, I don't know which one this is because it doesn't have the name on it. I can't remember which one I brought because I brought so many. I think this is the Petites, and these ones are great. These ones don't fall off. I find with the heavier lash, like I think it was Fantasy I had on, the lash was too heavy and I think that's why they were coming off. Alternatively, what I have done as well is I've actually brought my own set of fake lashes here. So I've brought these individuals and I just stick them on. So I use these, the sealant and the bonder works fantastic, and I use these individual ones here because I found with the smaller band, see how those are a much smaller band? They're staying on for much longer. So I find that these work better with these sometimes than the larger band in here. Now you can get ones with smaller bands. So that's the bands of these set here. I have got another few sets. Oh no, these are the Petite here. See how those ones are much smaller than these ones in these sets? So the Petite ones are really nice little lashes. Those ones stay on really well. And then, oh, so here, for an example, here's my leftover bedroom eyes. You can see how thicker and heavier these ones are. And with that, I just think that they fell off. So if you find you are struggling with your Urban Doll lashes, try getting the smaller ones, the Petites, something smaller. See if it's the heaviness of that lash band that is coming off, because that's honestly what I found. So this set here doesn't fall off. This set didn't fall off me. But bedroom eyes I really struggled with. These lashes just really did not want to stay on my face. The little one was okay, but the bigger ones just came off. And then you can see how much of the packet I didn't use, because this is the packet that I didn't use most of. So I'm actually going to use this and apply some more on today and show you guys what I mean by applying them and how I do get them to stay. And hopefully that's answered a lot of the questions that you guys have been having, and you guys have been like, how are you even getting them to stay? This is how I get them to stay. I also have a referral link, so if you do want some money off, you can use that too. I did find, yeah, even on my first go, I failed at them. I sucked. They fell off my face. I was like, this is a rip-off. This is ridiculous. Use them again, and now I use them literally all the time. Absolute game changer and lifesaver. I tried to say at the same time, and I see my wig there in the corner, and that looks freaking terrifying. So I'm going to be applying these today, so you guys can see how I apply them. So hopefully that has helped. So I start by setting up my station. So I'll unscrew my bonder. I'll unscrew my sealer, which I just broke the lid because this is my old sealer from my very first set. I've got a few of them now. So, because they last for ages. That's what I mean. If you run out of your lashes, don't want to buy more, just buy some of these. These work absolutely fine. Alrighty. And then I'm going to pre-pull off all the segments I'm going to be using. Got them out. This is how I do it. So I actually don't put the bonder onto the other lash. I just do this. So they're all clean lashes there. Nothing's on them. The only bonder I'm putting on is just straight up on my lashes. So on the website, it says you put the bonder on both sets, lashes and on your own lashes. I find that that just doesn't work for me. So I'm not going to do that. So what we're going to do is, this is a clean lash. We're just going to stick her on there. Oh, just going to make sure you got clean tweezers so they don't stick to your tweezers. Oh, just kidding. Doesn't want to stick to me. There we go. She's stuck now. I'm going to stick the other one on if I can pick it up. There we go. Pick it up. Stick it in there. Get the other one. So these have no sealant on them or no bonder. I'm just picking them up off the tray straight away. Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to stick her to what we've put on. Oh, it doesn't want to stick on that one. Now I've got bonder all on my tweezers now. There you go. So she's stuck in now. See? And then we'll get this one. I'm going to stick her in. Base there. Boom. Base queens. Then we have the next size. And you can see how fast this is as well. So if you find that your Urban Dolls are not sticking, try just putting it on one side of, like, just on your lashes and just sticking them on like that. Just give that a try. See how you get on. Oh. But I do find that with my eye shape, I do prefer to use these individual type ones. I do find that they work better just for my eye shape there. They just work nicer. So now that you've stuck them all on, see, nice and easy, stuck them all on, clean off your little tweezers. You're just going to pinch them on so they're definitely sticking to that bonder. Just going to really bond them in there, stick them in. And then we're going to clean them off again. Make sure you're cleaning every time. We're going to get that sealer. And we're going to brush all the way under. So all under, getting all those seals. I find that using individual lashes for this as well is really great for getting the sealant. Here's me dropping everything. Getting the sealant in all those little nooks and crannies as well. It really does get in there. And then we want to dip in again. And we're going to go on top. So I just kind of dot this on, because then I'll use my applicator to smush it in. That's why it's important you wash your applicator in between. So with our clean applicator, we're going to go in, smushing those lashes in, making them all nice and stuck. And then they're all on like that. So that is them on. So as you can see, with the Urban Doll lashes, if you are struggling to get them on the face, don't saturate both sides. So if you are using these, don't saturate the lash and your actual eyelash, because you're going to have a very gluey mess. So just saturate your lash only, put the lash on just like that, boom, it's going to be stuck on. So obviously in my tutorial, I did what it said on the website, which it says to put it on the lash and on your eyelash. That is not going to work as well as this. So this works brilliantly. See, they're all nice and stuck on. They look cute. Like, see, they're all nice and on. And if I brush them, see, they're all stuck on. So they're on like that. And these are individual, so if one comes off, you can individually put one back on. This is a video on to how to use the bonding and sealant, probably what you're doing wrong with your lashes as well. I find that using the glue on both sides of them just didn't really work out. Made the lashes real gummy, made them really gross. I'm glad that I finally realized that if you just put it on one side, it is absolutely perfect and fine, and they look great. So I'm like, I just gotta get my little bit out of there. But these are them afterwards. Yeah, you're still using the Urban Dolls sealant and bonder. That stuff worked really well. But yeah, just the lashes, when you put them on both, it just ends in a mess. So just put it on your lashes and then stick the clean lashes onto that bonded lash, and then it should work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But until next time, I love you so much, and I'll see you next one. Bye.